In this video, we're going to show you how the portfolio analysis function works within Teams Ideas business case and portfolio analysis. I would like to remind you that the system is fully customizable to each client, so regarding basic workflows, categories, or forms, they could possibly be different if you've already adopted the system. At this point, you should already have proposals that have been built and evaluated by your area experts within technical evaluation that are now ready for prioritization. When you click Portfolio Analysis on the left taskbar, it will bring you to the Prioritization Center. First, let's create a new portfolio scenario. Give your scenario title and then fill in all the required information as per your needs. The next step is selecting which available proposals that you want for your scenario. We're going to do this here by filtering the proposals by investment types. At the bottom, you can choose and scale the different criteria based off of your organization's constraints. The available constraints are set by the admin and they can come from different sections through the system. For example, they can score depending on the answer for each question as per the forms for risks and strategic alignment. There could also be financial indicators such as IRR, NPV, and others that you might have configured in your system. If we go back to the created scenario, this will then show the proposals listed in order of highest to lowest cumulative scores, which these scores are built on the back end through the various forms and sections that have been evaluated up until this point, ranking things such as IRR, NPV, strategic alignment, and risk. To perform different what-if analysis and simulations, simply click Settings, and the Scenario Settings box will appear. Change any settings that you wish to update to your new constraints and budget, and click Update Prioritization. When you do this, watch below what your new portfolio scenario should look like based off of your new criterion. When saved, the scenario can be visited by the permitted users and therefore changed until they are sent to a committee for approval. Should there ever be a situation where you need to include a certain proposal, such as for compliance purposes, you can always go down to the proposal and force include it into your portfolio. When you do this, the system will automatically push out one or more of the proposals to still balance out the portfolio to your criterion. You can also force exclude one out of the scenario should you feel it is not needed, and the system will include another proposal that fits the scenario's criterion. Because the system permits several portfolio scenarios to be created, you can access the Report Center and select the Scenario Comparison Report to assess different ones and allow for side-by-side comparison with different benchmarks and KPIs. Once you have your portfolio scenario to your liking, click Complete Prioritization, which will then send it over to your committee for approval. We hope this tutorial was helpful and solves any questions that you had regarding portfolio analysis and proposal prioritization. And if not, you can always reach out to us through the contact page on teamsideas.com, and one of our team members will reach out to you immediately.